Hello, everyone. It's me. Guess what? I'm having difficulty recording from my usual location, but I am here. I hope that you can see me. I'm going to share on my other page. I know many of you were waiting. If you're in the room, let me know. Hello. I tried to tag you all in here so you know I'm here, but hello, Rio. I had a lot of difficulty. Hello, William. I was tagging you as well. So I'm a little behind, but let me tag some of my faithful people to let them know I'm here. Let me tag them, some of my faithful people. Hello, everyone. Let me do a little bit of inviting and then we'll move forward tonight. I hope you're well. I could not get all of my regulars in the room, but I hope that you're doing well today. I'm just going to take a little moment of setting up and then we're going to move forward. Hello, everyone. All right, I've just done a few. But hello, everyone. You miss me, William. I'm here. I miss you guys, too. You know I just love coming on to speak to you all. Let me see if I can share this on my page. Is this possible? I had so much difficulty today. Barbara Boya, how are you? Hello, everybody. Loretta Carr, hello. I'm glad you guys are watching today. I won't be here long, but thank you for the thumbs up. Hello, everybody. I'm going to share this on our page and on our group. I'm Ann Taylor. I'm here every Tuesday at 6:30, and it's Healthy Talk Heals, either the page or the group. If you haven't already, would you join Healthy Talk Heals, the page? Cole Turner, oh my goodness. How are you, Bishop? Would you please join Ann Taylor? Not Ann Taylor. When I saw him, I was, hello. Would you please join Healthy Talk Heals, the group, and like Healthy Talk Heals, the page? I'm here every Tuesday at 6:30, and my goal is simple. I want to have simple conversations about life that will bring healing to your mind, your spirit, your soul, to your relationships. I believe that healing comes in many ways, and one of which is through healthy conversations. So I'm here today. I had a little technical difficulty on my phone, but I'm on my iPad. Hello, Kalila. See you soon. Now listen. I want you to share this on your timeline because I need to get a message to someone who is going through some difficulty. I want to talk about it. And it seems as if lately that's my goal, to talk to you in a calm, encouraging voice to let you know that if you're going through something. Hello, Chris Tatum. I could offer some words to you. I've noticed that a lot of people are having difficulties in relationships, also physical challenges, emotional challenges. Hello, McDougall. And this now seems to be a very trying time for groups, for families, for corporations, for nations. And hello, I just want to give you a healthy perspective and offer you some encouragement. And today is going to be very quick. I want to tell you a story found in an ancient text, telling the story of a woman's life. Hello, Kenneth, very faithful to our group. A woman's life who was under a physical challenge for several years. She had expended all of her resources. Her connections and her social connections were weakened as a result of this condition. and she was really depleted in finances and in emotions. But despite her being totally depleted, she got wind of another connection where she could come into connection with a man who could perhaps, she thought, change this situation. And as it were, she was right. She was depleted, her resources were gone, her family connections were little to nothing, and she was tired emotionally. And sometimes conditions leave us like that, that the condition leads to other conditions, and we get exhausted. We don't want to talk about it anymore. We don't want to deal with it, and it's just creating so much burden to us. But she said, when she heard about this situation, she got herself together, and she said, I believe there's another opportunity waiting for me. And as calmly as I can tell you, I'm going to tell you 3 things. And put this down in the comment section. Number 1, I want to say, don't stop. Number 2, don't stress. And number 3, don't speak. Can you all hear me clearly? Is my volume up? Can you hear me? If so, give me some thumbs up. I want to tell you, during this trying and challenging moment in your mind, in your mind, in your life, in your finances, in your company, in your world. Thank you, Rio's always on it. I want to tell you 3 small but significant, Shanika Scott, hello, 3 small but I believe significant words that will help you get through it. Some things we will not be able to eliminate, but we can get through it. And I want to tell you, don't stop, don't stress, and don't speak. I don't know who I'm talking to. Thank you, Shanika. But this woman, despite all of the energy expended, all of the money spent, all of the no's, all of the disappointments, she said within herself, I know that I'm exhausted, but if I believe there is another chance out there, I won't stop until I get it. I want to say, hello, Kenneth Butler. I want to say simply to you, and put this down there, right in the comment section, don't stop, don't stress, and don't speak in this season. Don't stop, don't stress, don't speak. When you're really in trying moments where you've been depleted of many resources, what you do have left, you're going to have to keep it. So the first point, don't stop, is do not focus on what has passed. Look toward what is possible. It is possible. Thank you. Thank you so much, Corey. You have to believe. Thank you. Don't stop. Don't stress. Don't speak. She could have stopped because she had exhausted everything she had known. But let me tell you how great this world is, how great possibility is. Just because you've met many no's doesn't mean there's not a yes out there. I want you to put down in the comment section, there is a yes out there. There is a yes. There is a yes. We sometimes limit our consciousness to the resources or the news or the information that is in our current setting. But there is a yes out there. Because everyone else you spoke to had a no, or the doors have been shut before, doesn't mean that another door doesn't exist. I want to tell you, just because doors have shut doesn't mean another door isn't out there. You haven't tried every door. You haven't turned over every rock. There is always possibility, but you cannot stop. You cannot stop loving because you've been hurt. You cannot stop sharing because you've been taken advantage of. You cannot stop healing your mind because you've had some blockages. You cannot stop at the report you received. You cannot stop because you were fired. Don't stop. Please don't stop. What I'm not saying, don't stop. Don't stop believing that there's something out there for you. I don't know who this is for. I don't know who this is for today. But you are facing internal struggle. See, when I say don't stop, I'm not necessarily talking about don't stop physically searching as much as I'm saying don't stop internally searching and hoping. Because it's easy to let your mind say, well, you've tried everything. You don't have any other resources. In the ancient texts, she may have run out of resources, but her greatest source was her mind. Oh, you know I like it when I get excited. Your most prized possession is your hope. Nobody can buy that. Nobody can take that. Your hope right now that there is better out here, hello, Harold, is your prized possession. Don't let anyone take it. Don't stop. Don't stop believing. Thank you, Shanika. Don't stop. Don't stop. They can't imprison your hope. They cannot rob you of your hope. They cannot shoot your hope out of you. You can have hope with blinded eyes. You can have hope with deaf ears. You can have hope on the street or in a castle. You can have hope anywhere because it's internal. Hello, Kawana. Listen, this is what I'm telling you. Don't stop. Don't limit yourself. Thank you. My sister's on the line. So don't stop. Don't stress and don't speak. Hello, Oglatha. So I don't care what you're facing. Just don't stop. Don't cut off the resource of hope on the inside of you. And she did not. And then it says, once she tapped into and did not let it dry out, did not let her hope dry out, didn't let tears stop her hope, didn't let finances strangle her hope. She then got a plan and a strategy, which was, hello, Tamika. I hope you all are getting this and loving this. I'm telling somebody. It's not the end. Guess what? Hello, Charles Eichelberger. There's another physician out there. And I know where I've been to Duke, I've been to here, and I've been, but you don't know what physician is coming in from out of town that's about to be assigned to the office that said they couldn't help you any further. There are new resources coming your way. They are unheard of, untapped resources. I hope you just got that. They are untapped, unheard of resources. Thank you, Oglatha, coming your way. I'm going to say this again because this is going to make somebody jump up and give me a thumbs up on this. There are new resources, untapped, unheard of, coming your way. But you can't stop believing and hoping. All that you have known is not all that you have. There are things that are coming your way you've not known or heard of before. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up and the love. I'm moving forward. Hello, Stephanie. Thank you. And you got to put this on somebody's timeline because somebody's given up and they're frustrated and they have been exhausted of all their resources, their energies depleted, their connection. Because some things we go through isolate us from the people we love. They've gone as far as they could with a situation. They're exhausted by it. And now we appear to act as if we have no hope or no help. But I'm here to tell you what? Don't stop. So once she made up her mind that I know that I've tried what I thought I knew, she heard of something else she had not tried. And she said within herself, I'm going to try that. But that was not as easy as she had planned. There are some things that are coming your way. They're not going to be as easy as before. She was surrounded by people in order to get to this new source. And she's already weakening her body, weakening her mind, disconnected from relationships that matter. And now she has to press. I want to say something about pressing. When you're in a press, when you're in a challenge of your life, I want you to press forward, press through, but don't press against. This is the not stressing part. I hope y'all hear me, because many of us, when we're going through difficult situations, we tend to get testy. We get cantankerous. We allow ourselves to really fight against everything we're already going through something. So we start feeling that our struggle is with others. I'm telling you, don't stress. Your struggle is not with others. Put that down in the comment. I don't have no beef with you. That's not my real test. That's not my real struggle. My struggle is not what you think about me. It's not how you see me. My struggle is not with you. I don't have a problem with you, because I only see you for an extended period of time, but I have to keep on convincing me. I have to talk myself into not quitting. I don't have any struggle with people. So I'm telling you, don't press outward. Press against and outward, press forward, press through. Don't stress. That's right. My stress isn't with others. During this time, you can't allow emotions to be wasted or energy to be expended where it won't count. In this season, you can't stress in areas that have no payoff. So she pressed through and to and forward, but she was not bothered by the people that were surrounding her that really could appear, thank you, Cookie, they could appear to be her challenge. People aren't your challenge. Your mind, keeping your mind focused is your challenge. I don't want you to stress over people. Not people. Don't stress over that. Don't stress over people. We can get other people. You can't get another you. You understand? Don't stop. And I'm about to go. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Believe that there is greater, bigger, better out there. And don't stress over people. I need you to press, not stress. I want to tell you, don't stress out. Don't collapse, because you're on your way somewhere, on your way towards something, and you must be in your total capacity, in your fullest, in your best self to get what you're about to get. And this next level you're going to, where you're going now, this next space, this next group, elevation, it doesn't deserve for you to bring an energy from where you've been. Oh my. Oh my. You're about to go into some things, and I want you to enter into it with gladness and joy. Because your new place does not deserve the energy of your old place. Don't stress, Cookie. Don't stress, Stephanie. Don't stress, William. Don't stress, Amanda, my sister. Don't stress, Shayla. Don't stress, Kenneth. Who's ever on this line. Don't stress, Stephanie. Don't stress. Because the reason I don't want you to stress is you're stressing over yesterday's emptiness, but you're about to get your fullness today. Don't stress. Don't stop. Don't stress. And look at this. While you're making moves, don't speak. At this point, speaking outward is not going to help you. Thank you, sister. My sister says for her. If you're going to speak, speak to your soul. Speak to your spirit. Speak to your hope. Speak to your mind. But in a season where you're in the press of your life, empty conversations that do not profit. You don't want to speak out against people, speaking at people. Let me go deep, cussing them out, giving them a piece of your mind, clapping back, and expending energy, speaking towards something that doesn't benefit you. But what she did, thank you, self-talk, what she did, she spoke within herself and spoke at the appropriate time. At such time, she needed to speak, she did. But she made her moves first. I wish you would put down in that comment section, I'm making moves. I'm making moves. And when I'm making moves, when I'm advancing, when I'm getting new territory, going new places, meeting new people, sometimes you can't speak. I can't speak. I don't want to speak against anyone. Sometimes I don't even want to speak to anyone. And I'm not talking about having a bad day. I'm talking about giving out too much information. Because all of my energies, thank you, Cookie, all of my energies need to go into making these moves. Making moves. I want to just tell you, you're moving forward. I know many of you I'm talking to have difficult days. This is healthy talk. I'm not here to act like we don't have problems. No, I'm not here for that. But the people that were surrounding her weren't against her. And it's easy to be pushed up against and think it's personal. It's not personal. What is personal is you getting through to your next level. Your family depends on that. Your livelihood depends on you moving forward. But we too busy clapping back on people talking about, hey, we too busy. No, ain't nobody gonna talk to me like that. Listen, in this season, you can push me, you can hate me, you can talk about me, not understand me, but I'll see you when I get what I'm getting. Hello, Jessica. I got moves to make. And yes, I am surrounded. She was surrounded by people who were pushing up against her. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Pushing up against her, but they didn't have the same goal. And sometimes we're surrounded by people that don't have insight of what we're going through. Neither do they have the same goal in mind. They're not a part of the solution. They just present, but sometimes they look like they're pushing up against you. Oh, but don't stop, don't stress, and definitely don't speak to the opposition. I wish I can listen, let me say something to you very quickly and I'm gone. If people are against you, there's nothing you can say to them that's going to make them for you. So don't waste your time. Oh, I got to get out of here. Because you need to put this on somebody's page. Put down in the comment section, I'm not going to waste my time. on opposition. If people are your opposition, you can't talk them out of it. If they do not understand, they do not love, they do not like, they are not for, they don't want the best for you, they don't see where you're going, they are just in their own world, there's no need to speak because you cannot talk them out of opposing you. I like that, Sharon. I'm moving on up. Keep moving. Thank you. Whew. I got moves to make. I got moves to make. Put that down there. I got moves to make. I've got moves to make. I've got moves to make. And I got to do it with my feet. I can't do it with my mouth in this season. I got to... I'm going out of here because I got something. Put this down there. I can show you better than I can tell you. Hey, Ari. That's what you need to close out with. Because this woman was in such a press. She was headed somewhere and people were pressing up against her. And she could have clapped out and spoke out against them. But you know what? She had to show them better than she can tell them. I can't tell you, no, I'm in a rush. I'm going somewhere. I'm headed. I got issues. You don't understand. No, let me show you. Write that down there. I can show you better than I can tell you. By the time I get to where I've made up my mind to get, you're going to know without me having to say it that what you're coming up against doesn't matter. We've got moves to make and I can show you better than I can tell you. And too many of us, thank you, are trying to explain our way through. No, I need you to press your way through because you got moves to make and I can show you my moves better than I can tell you. That's right, I can show you better than I can tell you. I know it's a lot of words here, but you need to share this on somebody's line and tell them why they're going through changes and challenges. Don't stop. Thank you for the love, everybody. Don't stress. And don't speak. William, you can't make it. I wanted you to be there. Thank you. I can show you better than I can tell you. I can show you that I'm on my way somewhere because I don't have time to explain it to you while you're pressing up against me. I'm not going to talk you out of it or talk you into it because this is a long journey at this time. And it's a long journey. It doesn't mean I'm alone or lonely. It's a long journey right now. And while I'm making moves, some days I just cannot speak about it. I'm about to go. I want you to join me here on Healthy Talk Heals, the group, every Tuesday at 6:30. It's a long journey. That's right. I like that. It's a long journey, not necessarily a long journey. Because there's some places I'm going, I can't take everybody with me. I can't explain it. I don't have time to talk. Don't have time to pack. I got moves to make. But every Tuesday here at 6:30 on Healthy Talk Heals, the group, I want to talk to you. I want to talk you through some things. I want to talk you out of some things. I want to talk you off of the ledge sometimes. And I hope that you join me. Please like Healthy Talk Heals, the page, and join Healthy Talk Heals, the group. I'm Ann Taylor. Every week I come to you Tuesday at 6:30, despite what challenges I face in life, simply to have a conversation with you. Because you wanted the therapist, I started talking. I became your talk therapist. This is Healthy Talk Heals. I see you all next week. Please share this on your page. Give me lots of love and hearts, everyone. I'm sending out to you, you, and you. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you next week.